Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Monday, August 4th, 2025. And this is episode number 970 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show, welcome to the program. Hey, hello, hi, how are you? I hope better than I am. Holy shit. What a day. What a damn day it has been. What a day it is.
Heck yeah.
What a day it shall be. Potch, sir. You're the man, brother. Thank you for resubscribing for 42 months, man. That is too kind of you, Potchy Poo. Thank you, brother. Very much appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we don't have time to bullshit. We don't have time to mess around. Long story short, I've been fighting with the insurance company for 3 hours or more. I'll get into the story later. I do want to start the show. I don't want to say on
Heck yeah.
B. Hannon. B. Hannon just resubscribed for 33 months. Holy shit, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Thank you so much. Much love to you, B.
Heck
Hannon.
yeah.
Much love indeed. Jen just resubscribed. Holy shit. Jen, thank you, sweet thing. Much appreciated to you. By the way, Jen's been on my ass, which is a good thing. Jen's back in the mix, which is good. Jen's getting, she's getting the motor running. She's getting it ready. That's right. Fantasy football's around the corner. So get your ass together. Y'all, I'm done packing up my apartment, ready for new beginnings. Let's go. Good job, Donna. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Potch, you dirty bastard. Hype train inbound. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Listen, we're supposed to be doing something. This is weird. God damn it. Joe Bro, thank you for the 303 bits. Yes, Joe Bro said, choo-choo, bitch. Fuck the insurance companies. Yes, thank you for the 303 bits. Donna, thank you for resubscribing for 39 months. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to bring her in because you know what? This woman is the best part of this show. Every single week she joins this show. She was a trooper. She was getting ready to go make dinner. Because, you know, old people eat early. And I should know. I'm hungry as shit. My programs are on. I'm ready to go to bed already. This is what old people do. We eat early and go to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please have a welcome program. Jenny's mom, everybody. Jenny, how are you?
I didn't say I was going to eat early. I said I had to go fix it.
Oh.
I'm making a big old pot of beans.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, well, Barry,
what?
Better late than never.
Oh, my God, Mother. I am
Insurance companies.
So let
I'm telling you.
Let me give you the rundown. Let me tell you. Hey, what up, Uriel? What up, Donna? What up, Potch? What up, B. Hannon? What up, Joe Pro? What up, Jen? The Jens in my life, Jen and Jenny. What would I do without you two? Look, B. Hannon said, go Cougs. Jenny is mom. He knows the way to your heart, doesn't he? Who else is here? Potch, I got my sweet, sweet Donna. Cisco, what up, pimp? He said, hi from Fredericksburg. Sorry I'm late. Hashtag therapy. Hashtag self-help. Never late when you're here, buddy. I'm late. Shit, we just started. Okay. here's what happened, mother. Now, I think I've kind of told this story before, but this is what happened in a nutshell, right? So Nora got a hit June 25th. Still in a rent car.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, totaled her car. The lady took ownership. Progressive, which was her insurance, took ownership. They said it was our fault. We're going to fix it. So they give us a rent car. The shit goes through. Excuse me. What up, Keysager? They total her car out and say, okay, your car is worth, well, you're just going to use round numbers here. $31,000. Cool. Okay. Unfortunately, sir and ma'am, the lady has the minimum amount of required insurance in the state of Texas, which only covers $25,000. So you can either take a check for $25K and lose $6,000, or you can file an underinsured motorist claim with your insurance. I was like, well, I'm not going to lose $6,000. That seems silly, right? So I'll file the claim. Now, I don't know the process. Never been through this before. Don't know the process. This is going to be a learning experience for everybody. So everybody pay attention in case this ever happens to you. You're welcome, because I'm going through this bullshit for you all.
Just
okay?
for us.
Yes. So I said, well, I don't want to lose $6,000. Duh. If it was, a couple $100 or whatever, fuck it. But because, you still have to file a deductible.
Yeah.
So I said, well, $6,000's a lot of money, and I'd rather just file the claim, because your premium is still going to go up a little bit, but not anything crazy, because it wasn't our fault. So I was like, well, we'll file the claim. So we said, no thanks. We'll file the claim with our insurance. Now, my thought is they will give us a check for the $25,000, right? When we file the claim. That's what Progressive would do. And then our insurance company would give us a check for the difference
That's
and the
not how it
value,
works.
and then go get the money from Progressive. As soon as we open the claim with our insurance, Progressive cancels the claim altogether, gives us $0, shuts everything down, and goes, we're done. So now our insurance company starts from the very beginning. We just went through all of that with Progressive, and now our insurance company treats it like a brand new claim, and they're like, they've got to take possession of the car. They've got to do all of this shit, right? So now they have to go down and assess the vehicle to see if it's repairable or not. I was like, the fuck you talking about? Progressive has already said it's a total loss. They're like, well, maybe not. What the fuck? So that takes time. They messed up some signatures, and that delayed it by days. They finally come back and they go, we have bad news. I was like, what? We have bad news. Your car's a total loss. Well, no shit, dumbass. So
You already knew that.
B. Hannon, thank you for the 300 biddies, buddy. So Donna, thank you for resubscribing for 39 months. So then they say, okay, it's a total loss, and we have valued your car at $26,000. I'm sorry. What the fuck? They go, yeah, your car's worth $26,000. I was like, the fuck it is? Progressive just said it was worth 31. They're like, well, we say it's worth 26. I was like, hold on. And they go, oh, by the way, your deductible's 500. What? Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on a goddamn minute. I was like, wait, why? Make this make sense. Why would I not take a check for 25 to come take a check for 26, pay a $500 deductible, and then my premium's going to go up? I would have just taken the check for 25. That's stupid. I was like, listen, I don't know who's doing all this, but you just need to go to Progressive and get their value and see it. And they're like, well, do you have proof of it? I was like, yeah, no problem. So I was like, Nora, you just need to call the lady and say, hey, can we get the proof of the value? She's like, yeah, no problem. So they play phone tag for days. Finally, she gets a hold of the lady and she goes, oh, no, we don't have proof of that number. All we have is a text where the lady texts Nora and goes, yeah, it's worth $31,000. Because she goes, well, why not? She goes, well, once you guys decided to not move forward with the claim, we just zeroed everything out.
And they wonder why people get lawyers
And I
involved
said,
in
wait,
all
wait, wait,
this.
wait, wait. You zeroed it out. She goes, yeah, we don't, that's it. I was like, that's it? They were like, yeah, we don't have anything. That's done. So it was like, you don't have the numbers or nothing. I was
That's
like, oh,
bull.
that's bullshit. So I log into the website. Sure as shit. It's just all zeros all the way down. Because, you know, you can go look your claim up. All zeros. I was like, you got to be shitting me. There's got to be a record of this number somewhere. So I get back on the phone with my insurance Travelers, and I'm like, we have this text. They're like, sir, I can't do anything with the text. I'm like, I want to talk to a manager. I go straight up Karen on them. I'm like, I want to speak to a fucking manager, right? So I get
Karen.
I get this lady, and she's like, well, do you have anything? Because we use this company, and they say it's 26, and I'm pulling up every time I see one for sale, it's 22, or it's 26 or 25 or whatever for a 22, whatever. I was like, no, listen, make this make sense. Why would I leave for this? I was like, I don't understand. Why would I be making this up? I was like, you know what, lady? Her name's Amy. I was like, you know what, Amy? This is why people get lawyers. I was like, my wife and I were trying to do the right thing. No one was faking an injury. No one grabbed their neck. I was like, I took her to the emergency room to get her checked out. We're good. We didn't ask for any injury money. We didn't get any lawyers, but I'll be goddamn, this is why people get lawyers. And it got real quiet on the phone.
Because they're in the business of not paying claims.
I said, I'm getting real sick of this shit. Now, I haven't signed anything yet. I said, I'm getting real sick of this shit, Amy. I'm getting the run around here, and I'm getting real tired of it. We were told our car is worth one thing by one insurance company. Now, all of a sudden, you're telling me the other. Why would I come over here and take a $6,000 loss from my insurance company when the other one is saying this? Well, if you could just give me proof for something. Finally, I was like, you know what? Fuck. Now, up to this point, Nora had been communicating with the Progressive lady, right? And it's been weeks. I've never had any communication with the lady. So I was like, well, it's Hail Mary time. So I was like, babe, give me the lady's number at Progressive. She was like, oh, fuck. I was like, just give me her number. Just give me her number. She was like, okay. She's not going to give it to you. She's like, last time I texted her, I was like, do you have a da-da-da? And before they would text, and it would be these long texts, but once it was closed, she said, do you have a record of it? All she got was no. Like, she was getting like just one word answers, right? I was like, just give me her number. I called her up. She was like, this is so-and-so with Progressive. What is your case number? And I gave it to her, and she was like, how can I help you? She knew immediately who it was, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm calling because da-da-da-da. And I started explaining it to her, and she was real short with me in the beginning. And I forget her name. It was just Jane. I was like, Jane, listen, you ever had a bad day? And she was like, yes. I was like, I'm having a bad month. She was like, oh. I was like, not just a bad month. I'm having a bad 6 weeks. You know, it all started with this wreck, and then my car died, AC died, my computer crashed. I'm like, let me explain what happened here. Okay, let me just explain to you where I'm at. And I told her the whole story, and now I'm at Travelers, and they're telling me it's only worth $1,000 more than what they said. I was like, Jane, would you leave and go? I was like, this is crazy, Jane. I was like, this is why people get lawyers, Jane. I don't understand it. I'm not mad at you, Jane. You're doing your job. You were super great to us. You were amazing. I was like, listen, I don't get it. She goes, well, maybe they're doing it wrong. Her attitude, Mom, Jane. She goes, well, maybe
with honey. You can get it with honey.
Maybe they're just looking at it wrong. Are you sure that they're looking at it as a turbo? And did they count for this and that? And I was like, well, I don't really know. If I had the way that y'all did the comps, I could probably show them that. But I was told you didn't have the comps. And she goes, well, the 3 comps we pulled were 28,000, 31,000, and 30,000. And I want to be like, gotcha, bitch. You do have them. I was like, well, how do you know that? And she goes, well, we use IAA. Because I was telling her, I was like, well, they use CCC or whatever. She goes, well, we use IAA for comps or whatever. I was like, oh, well, do you happen to have that with you? Because, man, I don't know what to do, Jane. I'm at a loss, and man, I just need a win at this point. I'm losing my mind, and this is like, I don't know, man. This is frustrating, and this is why the Texas Hammer has a job. I see it now. I get it. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And she was like, well, I always tell people, Progressive, we always pay better than all the other insurance companies. For some reason, we value more, but it's usually not this far off, like $6,000. She goes, I don't think that they're like giving you all this stuff on your car. Like, it's a turbo and this, and she named all the stuff again. I was like, boy, I really wish I had all that information that you have. It would make my life so much easier. She goes, I tell you what. She's like, I'm going to go ahead and email you this to Miss Nora. This is the comps that we ran and how we arrived at the value that we did.
Oh, how
I was like,
nice.
Jane,
See there?
I
Get
hope
more
God
with honey.
blesses you, Jane. You know, I don't get into that shit, but I was just like, Jane, I hope God blesses you. This is amazing. You're the best. I was like, you know what? You may have just earned a new customer, Jane. I might just leave Travelers and come to Progressive after this. This is amazing, Jane. You just changed everything for me. She goes, you're so sweet. I was like, no, you're sweet, Jane. Thank you so much. She goes, well, you're welcome. Good luck to you, Mr. Lamnack. I was like, oh, Jane, you're the best. Thank you so much. I hung up. I was like, gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Fuck both of y'all sons of bitches, boy. I was hot. I texted Nora. I was like, they don't know who they fucking with, babe. They don't know who they fucking with. Because Nora's like that. She'll be like, it ain't going to work. It's not going to work. I'm like, shit. It's going to work. Because either it's going to work or somebody's getting cussed the fuck out.
They always hope you'll just go away. That's their goal.
They don't know.
Their goal is to just wear you out and make you go away. That's what happened with my roof and the insurance. That's why I got a public adjuster. I wonder if they have public adjusters for car wrecks.
Well, see, there's also, I don't know, but there's like, I do know that there's the TIA, which is the Texas Insurance Association, which was going to be my next thing.
Ask them if they have public adjusters, because the public adjuster works for the public.
Well, I don't know, but I was just like, look, I already dropped this is why people get lawyers. And then my next thing was, I don't want to have to file a complaint on both of y'all, but I will, because I just feel like I'm getting the runaround from the two of you. Can y'all get on the phone and get this? But I didn't have to do that because Jane sent Nora the shit while we were on the phone. While we were on the phone, she goes, it's in Miss Nora's inbox. Good luck to you. I was like, oh my God, you're a sweetheart, Jane. Thank you so much. And sure as shit, I texted Nora. I was like, yep, you got the shit. She goes, how? I was like, don't worry about how. I got that child. You don't worry about how. I told you. You just have
and you didn't say the F word one time, did you?
Didn't cuss one time. I was like, you just can't quit. You can't quit. You just gotta keep on them. You gotta know when to get firm. And you got to know when to be sweet. This is like when I got it was July of last year and our AC went out and the warranty was through December, but our builder never filed our warranty. He never did the paperwork. And we didn't do the paperwork and we needed new coils and they were like, sorry. You never registered your system, so you don't have a warranty. I was like, bullshit. Get me on the phone with somebody. But sure as shit, I got on the phone with this sweet old black lady. She was like, well, baby. I sweet talked the shit out of her. She gave me my warranty. I got my shit fixed. All it cost was labor.
Good.
You just got to talk to people. So
yeah, you can't give up. You have to be persistent and you have to hang with there and don't go away. Just don't go away. We still got a
fight ahead of us because I have the proof now of what it's worth. So now I just went ahead and forwarded it on to Amy and I was like, Amy, please find attached the values that Progressive arrived at for your proof and consideration.
Good.
Let me know if you have any questions. I wanted to end it with bitch, but I was just like, let me know if you have any questions. Was hot.
Thank you very much.
So hot. Not
Oh my God. I
but
know.
oh my God, just all day because then I would
It's a
call.
nightmare.
Yeah, and then I'm arguing with like because Amy's got a staff, and then they would put me on with the adjuster, and then I'd have to get bounced to this dude, and it was just.
And then they put you on hold, and then they send you to another department, and it's like,
I'm telling
oh,
you, 3 hours back and forth.
customer service
3 hours.
yeah,
That's
it's
what I've been doing
awful.
for half of my day, and I leave tomorrow. I'm out of town for the rest of the week. I had the laundry to
Really?
do.
Where are you
I
going?
had to make merch. I did none of that shit today. I had a show to
Where,
do.
where are you
None of that
going?
shit. I'm going out
Out
of
of
town
town.
with Jerry Wayne Longmire. We're headed to Colorado and then Lubbock. Oh my God,
Oh my
Mom. I
gosh.
was so pissed.
That's a
But
long trip.
yeah, but hopefully now.
Hopefully, when you get back, you'll have a check.
Well, hopefully before that, because she's got everything she needs now. Now, what it's going to be is her trying to, nitpick it. Oh, well, we don't do that. I don't give a shit. You said you wanted proof. Because my thing is this: if
Here's the
they
proof.
say, if Progressive says this is what we think it's worth, give me that money and go get it from them. That's your job.
That's right.
That's your
exactly
job.
right.
You give me my money and go get it.
Yep, that's right.
Alex said, "Wait, you're leaving? Boo this man." Yes, I'm on the road the rest of the week. That's why I was like, I have to do a show of some sort.
Oh, absolutely.
I have to do
Hey,
something.
I have to ask Donna, did she see my sign at the Astro game?
We didn't see you
I
on
did.
TV. Never saw you. They never showed it.
Well, that's not my fault.
It
I
is.
held that damn sign up all the time.
1,000% your fault because you didn't do what I said to do.
No, didn't add the last line, but I said,
You didn't.
"Hi, Donna,"
Yeah.
and then I said, "Love you, son."
Which was not the. It was not the
Well, I'm
assignment.
not going to say I hate my son. So
Well,
there.
that was not the assignment. That's not how you get on TV. You get on TV by having a sign that says, "I hate my son." That was the whole point.
I would never do that. You know me better than
You
that.
gotta play the
You
game,
gave,
Jenny.
you
We
gave me
know
an impossible assignment.
we know you don't hate
And
your
then after all
son.
that, we lost.
Listen, yeah, well, but listen.
Nobody around me could understand my sign. And I just said,
See, Donna right
it's
there. Donna gets it. Hashtag fuck them kids. If I was trying to get on TV and they were like, look, if we all agreed in this chat, yeah, and see, B. Hannon even said you would have gone viral. Exactly.
what does that mean?
Going viral, it means you would have caught a cold.
No,
I'm just
Barry,
kidding.
not going viral.
What?
The
Hashtag
T.
FTK? It means fuck them kids.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, you got the wrong person.
I did try to try. I told you it stood for the kids.
You
but
know
it means,
I'm not gonna. I
it
don't
means
trust
fuck them
you.
kids.
I was not gonna put that on a sign and then get kicked out of the game. So
Look, Alex Villanueva said fake sign equals fake shots. Well,
what's not a fake sign? Damn it! I had to run out and go get a poster after we got off. Run back over here, make the poster, and go pick Karen up by 5:15 to go to the Astro game. So I did my
listen,
best.
it was a good effort, but
Yes, it was.
had you done what I said,
I was not going to do that.
you would have made air.
I said hi, Donna. That's the main thing I wanted to do anyway. So there.
Look, look at Barry. Yeah, I was sweet talking to Jane. You have the most beautiful voice in the world. I was sweet talking to her. I really was sweet talking to her. But this was like, I mean, oh my God.
At least you controlled yourself in your mouth.
Yeah, I was starting to
And
lose
you were
it. And
sweet.
this was not the day. I had so much shit to do. I was supposed to go down. Today is 2-year anniversary of Dad's passing. I was supposed to go down to his grave.
That's right. It is. I
put
forgot.
flowers on his grave. Now I'm not gonna be able to do that. Well, I might go after the show, but I just have so much shit to do that pisses me off. And not a good day. Not a good day at all. But
Well, I'm sorry.
well, it's all right. That just really pissed me off. I was mad. I was mad,
I
but
know.
hopefully this will be done soon because now they're saying that Nora, we only have the rent car till the 8th. So,
Oh dear, you're kidding.
yeah. And they
4
were
more
like,
days?
yeah. And this lady, Amy, kept sending me this email. Hey, you need to sign over the car to us. I was like, I ain't signing over shit until we
Uh-uh.
settle on value.
Yeah.
First thing I'm signing is an agreed upon value on what that check gonna be. What that check do? Let's sign that first, and then I'll sign you the car over. I
Then
ain't
we'll do
signing
it.
shit because next thing we gonna sign is either what that value is, or we gonna open up a case with TIA and get a lawyer. Cause fuck that.
There you go. You'll be signing that retainer.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I was so mad though, Mom.
Oh,
It's just
well, you did
ridiculous.
good. I was proud of you.
Well, you know.
And good luck on your trip.
Thank you. What you been going on in your world? What you been doing?
I've just been so busy with real estate. I'm just like,
Yeah, that's good though.
oh, I got to tell you what happened. So, day before yesterday, Paul and I are at this one listing. This little lady needs so much help. And I say, Paul, go with me and cut all these bushes down
You made
because
that
we
at
got to have the
work?
foundation. Oh, yes. I said, we got to have the foundation people come out and put the piers in. So we got to cut these bushes back so they get in there. And he goes, all right. So he goes out there and he cuts all these bushes down. I mean, lots of bushes. And he takes it all and he, bundles it up and he puts it in the trunk of my car. So we get home,
Oh,
leaves
shit.
it
I know
overnight.
where this is
So
going.
so yesterday, I had to get up and go meet a client in Houston to take another listing, and he's taken all the stuff out of the car and put it out on the street.
I know where this
Well,
is
I'm
going.
driving down the freeway, and I look around, and I have a car full of bugs. And they're little creepy, crawly bugs that big. And I don't know where they've come from, but I'm driving
Oh
down
my
the
God.
freeway and I am
Freaking
petrified.
out.
And I look around and they're crawling all over my roof and my back seat. Oh my God. So I get to the
Hilarious.
property and they're not there yet. And I'm trying to get these bugs out of my car and I'm swatting them and they're ruining my seat where I'm killing them. Now I got to clean the upholstery. I am so friggin' mad. They pull up and they see me in my car. Then I came home and the only thing we have to kill them is wasp spray, which didn't do.
That ain't gonna do it. Did it
So
work?
then I think I've got most of them out by the time I get home. I pull in the driveway and then I see one crawling out of a crevice on the dashboard. And I'm like, I'm never going to get these bugs out of my new car.
Mother, that
And Paul
is
goes, well, I
hilarious.
didn't know. I went, well, I didn't say you did, but my car's infested with bugs.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought you were gonna tell me one of two things. I thought you were gonna
What?
tell me either a wasp nest was in there,
Oh, no, that would have been horrible.
or B, like a raccoon or some shit that he didn't see.
Oh.
He put it in there, and then that got loose. That's what I thought. I was like, oh,
Listen,
please. That
There's
would
nothing.
be.
I'm driving down the freeway, and I am. I'm thinking one is going to just land on me. One is going. They're not flying. They're just creeping along the roof and the seat, and you're
And
just.
you don't know what kind of bugs it was?
No, I don't know. It came off of that bush or those bushes. I don't know what they were. I haven't been out there today, so I've got to go to the store and try to get some sort of a bomb or something to put in my car.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Mom.
Oh, God. The
Too
trials
funny.
and tribulations of real estate agents.
Now you wonder why I quit the business. I always said it's because I hate people and that kind of shit.
Well, I had to help them out. I mean,
Well,
I had to help her out.
Why?
Anyway.
Is she like an invalid?
Well, they
Like,
moved in. Her husband has dementia, and they moved her into independent living. And we're trying to get everything out of their house. We have firemen coming tomorrow that are going to haul the rest of the stuff off. It's a long story. But anyway, I'm trying to get her foundation fixed. And so poor Paul, I dragged him over there with his hedge clipper.
Jen said, hell no, the bugs can have the car. I'll walk.
I know. I can't.
So
But
funny.
I don't like things creeping up on me. I used to be a biology teacher. Bugs don't bother me. Snakes don't bother me unless they just sneak up on me. And that's when I don't like them.
Man.
I don't like bugs sneaking up on me.
Look,
And I'm trying to drive 70 miles an hour down the freeway, watching where these bugs are till I can pull off and kill them.
I don't like shit that flies. That's my
Me
thing.
neither.
No, I'm a big no thank you if it flies kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like, if it flies, I'm out. I'm good. I don't want it to
know what
fly.
it was, but it was creepy. It was creepy.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what they were. They're still in there, though. That's all I know.
You didn't like save one just to look it up online? I bet you if you took a picture of it and asked Google, it would tell you.
I think I will do that. Yeah. I just hope they're not multiplying in my car.
Oh, they are. They're having babies.
I mean, really. I'll have to trade my car in.
Right now, there's a group of them, like a compound, and they're just having a big bug orgy in your car. Just bang. They're having a freak off like Diddy. They're having a freak off like Diddy. They're just like, oh my God, pass the bug baby oil. Just right now, your car is in the garage rocking.
Barry.
Them bugs are just bang, bang,
Okay,
bang.
Barry.
Just a big
Barry.
bug bukkake.
We get the picture. We get the picture.
Just sex everywhere. Just bug sex. You're going to go in there. It's going to be just like bug babies and bug jizz everywhere. What?
I got it.
Okay.
You're not making it better. You're making it worse.
Mom. I was just painting the picture for you.
And I didn't tell you, there were spiders too.
Oh, good. They'll eat the
when
bugs.
When I opened up the trunk, there were little red spiders that had made way that were just hanging, like inside the trunk. I'm like, my car is ruined forever.
Well, you know what? We're not far off from Halloween, so now you could just do a haunted trunk for the neighborhood.
Oh, Barry, I don't know what
JoPro's not helping. Good chance they're larvae. So in a week they'll hatch into flying bugs. That's not what she needed to hear, JoPro. If they were crawling and not flying, there is a good chance it was larvae.
I think they were larvae. Yeah, they were, because the tail end of them looked like a little worm.
What color were they?
Kind of reddish brown, but when they started coming out the crevices on my dashboard, that's when I freaked out. I'm like, oh my God, they must be in my engine. They must be in my trunk.
What kind of bushes were they in?
I don't even know the name of them. They're just these real tall bushes that he chopped down. I don't even know how they got in my car. His philosophy is they came from the trunk into the back seat. Well, there's no way for them to get from the trunk to the back seat.
They weren't like aphids, were they?
No, they weren't aphids.
Were they earwigs? Do you know what an earwig is?
Yeah, it wasn't earwigs. No.
So it wasn't an earwig.
They were these creepy, crawly little.
They were red and black?
Yep. Well, they were reddish. So I'll get one and take a picture because I'm sure there's some still in there.
Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. We're going to look together. Oh.
That was awful.
Were they long or were they like kind of short and fat?
No, they were short. Ooh. The larva part was at the bottom, behind them, and then they had a little head and like little wings. Maybe they did have wings. I don't know whether they had wings or not. I just know they crawled, creepy like. And they would just crawl, and I would put my paper and let them crawl on my paper, and then I'd throw it out the window, and then I'd get another one and crawl on my paper, and I'd throw it out the window. It was awful, Barry.
Okay, look,
I
pulled up a bunch of bugs. We're going to see if any of these are the bugs that you had, okay? This is what we're going to do. Let's see. We're going to pull it up here. Let me see. Hold on, let's see here. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. Is this, we're playing Name That Bug.
Maybe the chat can help me.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see here. Okay. Is this the bug?
No, that's an earwig.
Okay. Is that the bug?
No, they had larva like little tail in the back, like a larva. No, that's not them. No. Where are you getting these
Is that
pics?
the bug?
No. It
Okay.
was short like
So
those
I
ones you first
Googled
showed.
reddish brown bug with a tail like a worm. Oh, I put worm in my bushes. So any of these doing it for you, Jenny? Oh, what is this? Let's see what this is. Is that it?
No. Mm-mm.
Let's see what that bad boy is. No?
I would have died if that would have been in my car.
Big old. That's big old nasty ass. Let's see what else
That's
we
a
got.
nasty looking
There it
bug.
is. Not an earwig. Is it that thing right there? This bad boy?
No. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
You're making me get the
Is this
heebie-jeebies.
it?
Ooh, what was that? No, that's an earwig too.
No, it's not. It says
It's got a
mystery
tail on
shedding
it.
bug with tail.
No, that's not it. I have to get a picture of
You
him.
sure that's not it?
I'm positive. Doesn't have a fork on the end of it. Like, well, I don't know. Kind of
You
that
said a
middle one.
fork. That's an earwig with a fork on it.
I know it doesn't have a fork. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said it doesn't have a fork on it. Oh,
No.
okay.
Mm-mm.
That? No.
No.
This thing. Are they
How
small or big? How
creepy.
big are they?
Oh, they were only like not very big.
Okay. She Pod said she may have discovered a new kind of bug.
I may have like an ancient bug that hasn't been discovered and
Yeah,
it's
you
taken over
have.
my car.
Ooh, what is that thing? Look at that. You see that?
No, that's not it. That's not
That's a
it.
nasty looking sumbitch there.
I know a grub. No,
Yeah.
I know a stink bug. No.
Man, I don't know. None of this, huh?
No, I'm looking. I don't
Well,
see it.
I don't know what to tell you. Ooh. Devil's coach horse? What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, weevil. Was it a weevil?
No, it wasn't a weevil. It was on a plant.
Oh, well.
I don't know, Barry.
Look,
But I'm going to take a picture and
Okay.
I will let y'all know.
Silverfish?
Now, wait a
Was
minute.
it a silverfish?
What? No, but what is that one right there next to the?
That one?
No, not that one.
All right. Well, we're out of ideas, Jenny.
Well, I'll figure out what it is.
Sure it wasn't a silverfish? Because that was...
I'm positive.
All right.
They like damp places. This was on the leaves of plants. Hundreds of them. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll let you know when I figure out what it is.
Yeah.
I wonder if I put I wonder if I put one of those insect bombs in my car where they blow my car up.
No, it won't blow your car up. Flip said aphid. That's what I thought too, was like an aphid, because those do have wings on them.
Yeah.
And it was tiny, you said?
Yeah, it wasn't too big, but it had a little.
These are all the different kinds of aphids out there.
No. I know an aphid. No, that's not it. There's bigger than an aphid.
Okay.
It's creepy crawly. Anywho.
Flip said, did you pop an edible by mistake? Are you hallucinating? Are you having a flashback from the 60s, Jenny? Are you just like, whoa, man? There's bugs everywhere, man. Paul's like, Jenny, there's nothing in this car.
The scary part was I'm driving.
Man.
The scary part was I'm driving in the traffic, right? And I see one on my dash and I think, what is that? I smash it. And then I looked around and they're crawling all over my roof and my seats. And oh, God, I couldn't get off the freeway. And I just knew one was going to just crawl in my ear or something.
Joe Bro said picking
I
bugs out of a
hate
police
bugs.
lineup. I'm here for it.
Y'all are so
Oh,
dang
that is
funny.
too funny.
Please,
Well, we tried. We tried, Jenny.
I will get a picture of it and let you know.
Yep. Keep
You
me
have
informed.
a good time on your trip here.
I will. I love you.
I love you too. Bye, Dad Kids.
Go
I'll see
cook some
y'all next
beans.
week.
Don't get any bugs in your beans. I love you.
Bye.
All right, that's Jenny's mom. She joins me every Monday. We almost didn't have a show, but when we have a show, she joins us. Love her to death. Hope she stays bug free. What is that? A lace wig. Ugh, look that up. All right. Listen here. Got some shit to do. First in the chat, one in the chat. If you ever had an owl fly into the truck window at 60 miles an hour while chasing a rabbit across the highway. Well, I'll put a 0.5 in the chat because I have had an owl fly into the window of the truck. Does that count? So let's see. I'll do that. Oh, bitch, I said 0.5. Bitch, why won't you let me put 0.5 up in this bitch? 0.5. Oh my God, kiss my ass. It won't let me do a 0.5. Oh, maybe I could do 0.5. There we go. First of all, who rides with windows down in this Houston heat? No, you missed the story. What up, Jacob? I've shot a rabbit while driving a UTV at 20. Nope, doesn't count. No, Jacob, I did not talk SummerSlam. Yes, I did. You missed the wrestling talk. Nobody tell him we don't talk wrestling. Fly into. Wait. Okay, now I missed that. I thought you were talking about CC. I thought you were talking about Jenny's mom getting bugs in her window. This is Joe Pro. Now I read that wrong. When you said fly into the window, I thought you meant like fly into the windshield. You meant fly into your car window. Well, fuck no. No. Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant, have I ever, like, hit an owl? No. In the cab? Okay, no. I did hit one, though. Like, I'm driving down. this is when I sold timeshares. I was driving down the road to Piney Shores, Conroe, Texas. I'm just driving along, just right off the windshield. What the fuck? Ow. Dead. Hit that sumbitch. I was not paying attention. Neither was he. Boom. Guess who won? Windshield 1, owl 0. Not so wise now, are you, buddy? That's crazy. That's some like, what is it? Oh God. Tommy boy shit. When they wake up and the deer wakes up in the car and they're like, wow, that's some crazy shit. If the passenger window had been down, he probably would have went straight through. That's crazy. Yeah, that's some guy on a buffalo type shit right there. I didn't even know buffaloes had windows on them. That's crazy. Good times. Hey, by the way, thank you guys for the hype train earlier. You guys are the titties. We had 4 subs and 603 bits. I do want to say I'm not going to drink because I have too much to do. And you'll just have to give me a pass on it, considering the day I've had. I will say, though, a couple of things. He knocked himself out. At least I got stopped before he woke up. Oh, thank God. I'll bet that could be avoided. I would like to mosey on over to YouTube and time your stupid ass out, Total Dallas. Got to do a couple of these. Just have to roll with me here, folks. Just gotta say rest in peace to Pops. 2-year anniversary of his passing. Hence the tattoo there. That's what that is. That's his grave marker there. So just wanted to say, yeah, shout out and rest in peace to old Pops. Sure do miss him. For those of you going through it that have lost a parent, I know friend of the family, shout out to Karen, recently lost her mother. It is not easy to deal with, and I'd love to tell you that it gets easier. Kinda, but not really. It takes time. But today, 2 years ago, I lost my dad. So just wanted to say, miss you, Pops, and rest in peace to you. And not to be outdone, not that it's the same, but he's still one of us. So I just wanted to very quickly do this because we missed it, and I'll be damned if I let it go. What a happy heavenly birthday to our guy, Alan Denson. So rest in peace to Alan Denson, and happy heavenly birthday to him. His birthday would have been August 2nd. So much love to Kathy and Alan's son, and we miss you, Alan. We wish you were here, buddy. I know you'd be telling me to do 50 shots and all of that. And yeah, it's just not the same without you, Alan, and we miss you, buddy. So, just thought we would do that. Yeah, had to do some cleaning up. Not gonna do the long version, but just needed to take care of those two things in particular. Now let's get to some World Series odds. This is for post-trade deadline. Oh, I did miss to ask Jenny anything about anything. That's my bad. I don't know where the fuck that was, so I'm not used to that, and I was in the middle of the story. What happened to the sign? How'd that go? Joe Pro said, well, you got your answer, so that's good. Excuse me. Wallace Will said, damn, I've been gone for a while. Rest in peace. Yeah. What up, Wallace? Good to see you, brother. Excuse me. Barry, did you have on your 2025 bingo card that Liam Neeson would become Eskimo buddies with Kid Rock? What? No. How? What? How is this relationship? Oh, Pam Anderson? Oh, Lord. That's crazy. That's crazy. What does she look like now? Has she fallen off? Has she lost her fastball? I feel like she probably has if she's dating. I mean, she's old too. It's gonna happen, right? Oh man. Yep. But you know what? Long as she's happy. You know what? Father Time is undefeated. But boy, back in the day, old Pam was hot. Here, I'm going to pull up a picture for everybody. You know, she's got like a cute vibe, but is he even remotely attractive, ladies? Does that do it? Is that? Uh-oh. Is that? No? Here, let me. I don't know. Yeah. I mean. Trying to get this to fix right. Damn it, get over here. Get over here. That ain't it. Still ain't it. Dirty bitch. There we go. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Still can't see shit. Nope. Close enough. I would have known that was Pamela Anderson had I not Googled it. I'll be honest. CZ said it's a no for me, dog. Yeah, about the same. About the same. Liam Neeson plus Kid Rock. Tommy Lee. Yeah. I suspect she looks like a talking leather couch. But it happens to the worst of us, right? I saw them making out today on the Today Show and was thinking it was fake. Don't look. I should have checked the chat first. Wow. Well, I'm sorry we paused the show for that. That hurt my eyes. Damn it. All right, here's your updated World Series odds post-trade deadline. Dodgers are a plus 230. Phillies are plus 850. So are the Mets. Yankees are plus 900. Detroit plus 950. Your Houston Astros plus 1200. The Toronto Blue Jays are a plus 1400, along with the Cubs. Seattle Mariners are a plus 1600, and the Milwaukee Brewers are also a plus 1600. Now, this is all according to FanDuel. ESPN Bets has different numbers, but I find them to be disgusting just because it's just ESPN, being capitalist swine, which, I get it, but I don't know. There's something that just rubs me wrong about ESPN being in the gambling business. I don't know why. Probably shouldn't, but it does. So it's whatever. Yeah, Alex said plus 1200. I'm headed to the casino app. Yeah, I don't know. God, give it a rest, Total Dallas. Give it a fucking rest. Bovada. Let's see. What does Bovada have? Let's see here. Login. I don't even know. Oh, man. I got to go to the Authenticator app. God damn it. Dadgummit. And trust this browser, you dipshit. Welcome. All right. Baseball. Futures. Let's see. Sports. MLB. My goodness. Where's the futures? Team totals, futures. There we go. MLB futures. World Series winners. Here we go. Let's see. Chrome resize. This is according to Bovada. Dodgers are a plus 235. Phillies plus 850. Detroit plus 900. Yankees 900. Mets 950. Astros plus 1,000. Blue Jays plus 1,200. So let's see what that looks like in comparison. I'll telestrate it. That's the easiest way to do it here. Easiest way to do it, I guess, is just to write it next to it. So this is 235. Philly is a 850, so that's correct. Detroit was 900. In third place, Yankees were also 900. That's correct. Astros were 1,000. So they had the Astros in sixth. Blue Jays are 1,200. Cubs 1,400, so that's correct. Brewers 1,500. Who's next? Padres. Oh, checking in. Oh, the Mets were 950. Yep. And then Mariners were 1,500 also. And they have the Padres at 1,500. So that was one added to the list that wasn't on here. So there you go. That's according to Bovada. So Bovada's got a little better odds on, say, the Astros and the Blue Jays and the Mariners. Well, pretty much on everybody except the Dodgers. Interesting. Not better. Better odds. But you ain't going to make as much money. Interestingly. Oh, you can't see this. What the fuck am I doing? Hello. How about there you go? I'm over here typing and shit and y'all can't see nothing. Amos said ESPN hopping into gambling might have been their best move ever because every other sports show in the world is by some sports book or gambling site. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. From a business perspective, I get it, but it was just kind of nauseating. That's all. Just one of those. Don't like it. Blech. So there you go. Dodgers 235. They had the Phillies at 850. Mets at 950. Yankees at 900. Detroit at 900. Astros at 1,000. Toronto at 1,200. Cubs at 1,400. And then the Padres, Brewers, and Mariners at 1,500. That's what that looked like. So there you go. One last thing. Mavs have a better chance winning the World Series than the Rangers. I'm thinking, should we? Astros plus 1,000. You bet a buck you win 10. Hey. Done. Why not? It's a buck. Throw it on there. I mean, look, if you did that one, yeah, why not? If you question becomes, yo, bro, thank you for the 303 bits. Question becomes, no, I'm not putting 1,000 on it, you jackass, Alex. There's got to be a way to where you could do like the top, like 2 or 3 in each. Because look, if we cancel that and did the Dodgers, they're the only ones that you don't make much money. You only make $2.35. Yeah, I wish they had the history, Chris. That would be interesting to see. But like, you know, with Philly, you bet a buck, you win 850. Detroit, you bet a buck, you win 9. So like you do these, right? The Yankees, you bet a buck, you win 9. So that's $3 out, and all of those you're gonna get your money back, but you got to pay the juice. And then the Mets at 950. And then the Astros at 1,000, right? So let's see. Astros, Mets, Yankees, Phillies. So that's 4. And these are all single bets, obviously. Not a parlay because you can't. Duh. There you go. Now I can see it now. So I would risk $4, and if any one of those make it, I make money. Well, not much, but you could see if I did 100, that would pay 850, 900, 950, and 1,000. I would lose 400, but I would make at least 450. But if none of those win the World Series, if the Dodgers end up winning, or, you know, any of the other teams, if Detroit wins. See, I don't think the Yankees, I don't like that. Give me the Tigers. The Tigers have a better chance, actually. Blue Jays have been playing pretty well, too, though. The Blue Jays at 1,200 out of the... You know what? Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. Let's do the Blue Jays. So we want 2 teams from the AL, 2 teams from the NL. Phillies, Mets, Astros, Blue Jays. I like it. $4. Sure, why not? Can you parlay the 2 World Series opponents? Probably. Yeah, you could probably do who you think the World Series would be. Here you go. Exact matchup right there. Exact result. Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to risk these $4. So if any one of those teams win, I make money. I dig it. I like it. Okay. There you go. All right, one more thing to do before we get out of here. And then I do have to get out of here, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I know. But I did want to do this because I thought this was interesting, and I wanted to get your feedback in the chat. Yeah, Padres would have been a good one, too. Yeah, you're probably right. I should have put some scratch on the Padres also. A pretty good value. But I wanted to do this as well. Here are all the teams to have never won a Super Bowl. Laminack just mathed all over himself. All of these teams. These are all the teams in the NFL to have never won a Super Bowl. This is it. So I ask you, it's the Arizona Cardinals, Atlanta Falcons, the Buffalo Bills, Carolina Panthers, have to say it that way, Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns, Detroit Lions, Houston Texans, Jacksonville Jaguars, the Los Angeles Chargers, Minnesota Vikings, and the Tennessee Titans. So I ask you, Tony said, I'm good with no Super Bowls. We win AFC South titles around here. Jen said, okay, now watch your mouths. Jen's letting everybody know, listen, bitches, I'm back. Y'all watch y'all's funky ass mouths with what you is about to say, bitches. Remember, I'm here. So I ask you, chat, of these teams, Joe Pro, you suck ass, the Cleveland Browns are certainly the most likely to win first. Hey, what up, Spoon? My Chargers are the worst. Were founded in 1959. Who's the team that you think would win these? CC. Who's the team do you think will win a Super Bowl first off this list? It's Jen. That's why I like Joe, bro. He lies in my face, but looks good doing it. Total Dallas said Buffalo. See, that was my thought because, look, the first thing you're going to do is look at this and go, quarterback. Who's got the quarterback to lead these teams to a Super Bowl? And my first two picks were Cincinnati and Buffalo because Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, right? You can't pick none. The question is, who will win a Super Bowl first amongst these? Who will be the first one off the list? Not next. Not like who's going to win it this year from this list. Terrence, what's up? It's going to be who's the first one off the list. Like who's going to win the next one. Not necessarily this year, but who will be the one to win the first one off the list. Somebody on this list is going to win one eventually. But my thought process was probably Buffalo or Cincy, followed closely by, I really like what they're doing in Detroit. And I don't want to jinx it, but Houston. I think CJ Stroud's sophomore slump was just that. I think Bobby Slowick he mismanaged the offense. And I think that defense is a Super Bowl caliber defense that, listen, man, if they get their shit together, they could do some things. Why is this so bright? So I would say first tier, I guess, if you wanted to say that on this list. If we were saying this was like tiers or whatever. Tier 1, so to speak, would be like tier 1, tier 2, the Browns are just now they're still trying to figure out what their QB sitch is. The Jags and the Chargers. Now with McCarthy of the helm. Yeah, I think that's it for tier 2. I think tier 3 would probably be here and here and here and here. And then I would go boop, boop, and then 5. That's how I would do it. Tier 1 through 5. So, yeah. That's how I would do it. I think Buffalo and Cincy would have the best odds of doing it first, and followed by Houston and Detroit. Then Atlanta, Jacksonville, and Minnesota, and the Chargers. Then Carolina and Cleveland. And then bring it up the rear. He don't want to hear it. He's not here anymore, so he don't have to. But Titan Hugo and the Arizona Cardinals. Joe Bro, thank you for the 303 bits. Put $1 down. The Cardinals will never win. I wouldn't say anyone in the AFC, they got the hardest path. Good call, Perry. Good call. Look at Spoon. Boom! Here's a guy. You like that, huh, Spoon? A little telestrator action? Huh? Pretty impressive, right? Huh? Pretty neat little thingy thing there, huh? Didn't know I could do that, did you? I'm telling you, this little thing I got working now, that sounds creepy. Boom! I can even do, upload pictures and stuff. I could do play-by-play. Like, it's got this telestrator thing has these things for, like, players where you could do, like, player highlights. Like, boom! And then you can like dot up players, be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you were like pointing stuff out. This is a pretty dope little telestrator thing. It's got chat bubbles. Pretty cool. Pretty. And then it's got like shortcuts I can put on here too. Pretty neat. Didn't say in the next 10 years, Perry, Mahomes won't live forever. Man. Spoon said Titan Hugo quit. No, I don't think he quit. I think he's just busy. He pokes his head in every once in a while in the private hour. But yeah, life gets in the way. You know, people got to live their lives, I suppose. Why? For what? All right. Well, at least we got some stuff in today, right? Good conversation. Fuck the insurance. So we got something in. I feel accomplished. I feel like we did something today. Don't forget, programming note. No shows the rest of the week. Your boy will be on the road with one Jerry Wayne Longmire. Headed to Colorado and Lubbock. Should be good times. I don't know if we're going to record a podcast for him or not while we're on the road. Should be fun. Good to get out and make some money again. I haven't been on the road in a long time. Daddy needs it. Hey, Uriel, that's hilarious. Great week. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, no shit. Lock the trailer. Fuck me, man. Thank you, Cisco. Yeah. Remember when someone said they were the longest running sports talk streamer in Houston? Do they have a telestrator? Who did say that? I'm trying to remember now who said that. I wanted to slap the shit out of them. Tag me in Lubbock info. I'll send to people. Oh, will do, CC. I definitely will. I'm trying to remember who that was now, Spoon. Boy, that pissed me off. Thank you, Flip. Thank you, Business Laminac, for not giving up on the day. Don't give Jerry Wayne a hug for me, but maybe hold his hand until he gets uncomfortable. Oh, 100%. Oh, that's right. The fuck out of here. Everybody always said, I'm the longest running streamer. Bitch, I've been doing this. Still doing this. Where you at? Where you at? They all come and they all go. Oh, it ain't over yet, Donna. It ain't over till the check is in hand. It ain't over yet. Yes, ladies and gents, go do that. Jen said, email me if you're interested in fantasy. Oh, that looks weird. That's like way off. Email Jen if you're interested in fantasy. It is for our Patreon members. So email her, Jen at, oh, wrong one. Jen at BarryOnDeck.com. Get it in! Jerkwads, get it in. Get your emails in. And we'll make sure to get you included. Always do cash and prizes. Look, you'll eventually get them. I promise. Okay? But hey, that's it for today. That's it for the week. Hope you have a good rest of your week. I love you guys. Until I see you next week, do me 3 favors. Be safe, be kind, and most importantly, love each other. See you guys. Too late, heartthrob. Goodbye. And he's making a YouTube video.